Hey y'all, Lisa here, Family Foods. So, it is dinner time, and of course, you guys should expect some leftovers. This was the rice with the peppers and onions that was left over from the last night of the meal challenge. I put that in the fridge, and I had some green onions from the garden and a little bit of jalapeno that needed to be used up. So I just chopped up some green onions and jalapeno and added to the rice. There was 2 little pieces of chicken. This little piece of chicken broke, left over from the meal challenge. And then the cabbage steak. And these are the vegetables from my garden, some zucchini and some eggplant. I took half and David took half. He's going to finish off that chicken sausage with the tomato sauce and have some pasta and the leftover green beans and some of the zucchini and cabbage as well for his dinner. But I'm with the girls tonight. So I just want to show you, I'm going to make, someone suggested making a stir fry. I'm like, yes, that's exactly what would be delicious. So I'm going to do like an egg fried rice kind of stir fry. I'm going to get an egg in the fridge here. And I'm going to get all this prepped up, and I'll show you. This is going to be my dinner for tonight. Here is everything prepped up. So I just thinly sliced that chicken. You guys know if you don't have a lot of something, cut it up small. And just it'll get mixed in. It'll look like a lot more. That'll just add a little flavor. Got the eggplant here, the cabbage, and the zucchini, the rice, the egg. And this is actually a homemade kind of like stir-fry sauce. I had made a bunch at one point and just froze it. And I just, every time I make a stir-fry or need something kind of like a sweet kind of soy sauce, I just scoop a couple spoonfuls, as much as I need, and just keep it right in the freezer. I'll probably finish that off pretty soon. I've had it in there for a little bit, but I think I just made it very simple with some chopped ginger, garlic, soy sauce, a little brown sugar, and rice wine vinegar. But I'm just going to add a small amount of that. And here's the eggplants. I have quite a bit more from the garden that I picked. So, yeah, growing some delicious food here. I just got my pan on high, and I'm just going to put a little bit of cooking spray in there and just put my vegetables in, the rice, everything's, cooked. And then I'm just going to crack that egg in and just fry it up and add a little bit of sauce. So I'll show you when I get it all in the pan here. Here's everything in the pan. Just threw in the rice, threw in all the veggies, and I'm just going to kind of fry that up, and then I'll add the egg. But that's a lot of food. Just from those little leftovers most people just chuck. That is a lot of food. That's going to be a nice, hearty, delicious dinner. Got my egg in there, a little bit of sauce, and I'm just going to, let me get a different utensil here, but I'm just going to stir this all up until the egg is nice and fried and everything's heated through, and see how it tastes. All right, this is another reason why I save leftovers. This meal came together. Not only was it, I'm going to consider it free, because it was using up most of the leftovers and 1 egg, but it came together in like 5 minutes. I literally put together dinner for myself, nice and healthy. Look how much food is there. In 5 minutes. So there's just so many great go-tos. Stir fry is another easy one where it doesn't matter what you have in the house, what vegetables, what protein. You know, rice is great. You can use noodles too, like a lo mein, and just a little soy sauce. It can be so simple, but oh, this is piping hot. Let's give it a taste. That is fantastic. Really, really good. So I think I'm going to sit outside and enjoy this stir fry, and probably catch you guys back in the morning and show you what else, whatever good eats we're having. Catch you then. Just doing a little prep here for dinner. We're going to have some sushi bowls, and I love pickled ginger. And I like to make it myself. I have no idea what it costs for a little jar of pickled ginger these days. I would imagine probably $4 or $5. But all you need is a piece of ginger. I usually just make the amount that I want for that evening, but it would keep in the fridge for some time. So this little piece of ginger was like 60 cents. And I just take a vegetable peeler and get all that peel off. And then once I get the peel off, I just use the vegetable peeler and make really thin little strips. I'll show you when I'm done. And I'm just gonna put in a little container with some rice wine vinegar, or you could use red wine vinegar and sugar, and that is it. I just leave it in the fridge for a couple hours overnight. Like I said, it'll keep for quite some time actually in the fridge. But yeah, gonna get this prepped up, and this is gonna be part of dinner tonight. Just want to show you guys how easy it is to do this with the vegetable peeler. You just go like this, and voila, you have real thin little pieces of ginger. And I'm just gonna go ahead and do all this, and then I'm going to make a little mixture. I'll try to measure it for you guys. I usually just kind of eyeball, because there's really no right or wrong recipe, really. The vinegar just kind of like soften it a bit, and the sugar just kind of balances out the spiciness of the ginger. But that's it. I'm gonna finish this up and get this in a little container with the vinegar mixture. All right, I got this jar here. I just shook it up. I put a half a cup of the rice wine vinegar, and I put 3 tablespoons of sugar. And you really just want enough liquid to kind of cover the ginger. So if you need to make a little more, just add a little more vinegar and a little more sugar. Like I said, there probably is a recipe, but you really can't go wrong with it. And I don't let this liquid go to waste either. I'll use it and pour it on top of the sushi bowl, or like use it as part of a salad dressing. It's really, really good. But yeah, I'm gonna get this in a jar, and then Dave and I are gonna sit outside and have a little fruit bowl. David's washed some strawberries, and we're gonna put together a little fruit salad. Look at these beautiful fruit plates. So we went to Aldi's, and the fruit there is so inexpensive. Little mangoes that I love were 50 cents. Strawberries were $1.49 for a whole container. These little baby oranges were like $4 for, I don't know, a couple pounds or something, little mandarins. Anyways, so we went shopping the other day and got a pretty little fruit salad here. And this one's David's, and this one's mine. And so you guys leave in the comments. I think David's looks better, but we were doing like a little who makes the prettier fruit plate. He's got some watermelon on his. So if you like mine, give me a heart, and if you like David's, give it a thumbs up in the comments. We're gonna go sit outside and eat this with the turtles. All right, guys, it is dinner time, and we are doing shrimp sushi bowls. So this is the shrimp we got on sale, $6 a pound. It's probably about a half a pound there. And I just cooked up some rice on the stove. So just some plain white rice cooked. I actually like, with the sushi bowls, I like hot rice and everything else cold. So got some sushi rice that's going to go down. I'll show you the plates. Some shrimp. I actually just steamed this shrimp in a little bit of water and then drained it off. Let it kind of get to room temperature. All this came from the garden. I've got some chopped cucumber, a little bit of green onion, and some banana peppers that actually have a little bit of a spice to them. So I've got that. I got the homemade ginger you guys saw me making earlier. So that's just been in the refrigerator, just just getting all that good flavor in it. And if there's any left over, I'm just gonna cover it and put this in the refrigerator, and like I said, it'll keep for quite some time. A little bit of soy sauce. David might want to add a little bit. I made a Sriracha Mayonnaise, so just mostly mayonnaise, a little squeeze of Sriracha, a little squirt of Sriracha, and then I add a little water just to make it kind of sauce consistency. And then I've got an avocado here that's going to go on. So I'm going to go ahead and build these bowls, and we'll sit down and show you dinner. All right, here's the shrimp Buddha bowls all put together. I put soy sauce on David's. I didn't put any on mine, but yeah, very, very inexpensive. I actually usually make this with canned tuna. I basically make a very simple tuna salad. I season it with soy sauce, a little bit of mayonnaise, maybe a little sesame oil if I have it. And I make kind of like a little Asian tuna salad. No egg, no celery, nothing like that. And I take the hot rice and I put the tuna, I put a Sriracha mayonnaise, and then I put some green onions or avocado, whatever I got in the house, and I make a sushi bowl with that. The shrimp we had on sale, and the rest of the stuff pretty much came from the garden. So this is actually a pretty inexpensive dinner. I mean, it'd be a whole lot more if we went out, but anyways, it's absolutely delicious. It's a cinch to put together. And I'm not even sure if Dave has had this before, but I'm gonna take outside on the porch, we're gonna eat, and I'll let him tell you how it is. We are outside, we're gonna eat outside. It's so beautiful out. And Dave, I just gave David the bowl of food.
It looks so good.
We are hungry. It's actually much later than we thought it was.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, so a little sushi, beautiful, little sushi bowl.
Yeah.
I was telling it's really good with the canned tuna salad. If you really want to go real frugal, but it's actually very tasty. And a lot of stuff came from the garden. How's that? That's a homemade ginger right there. Yeah. I put some of the, I like to pour a little bit of the vinegar mixture, like the liquid, in the sushi bowl. Because actually sushi means vinegared rice. So the vinegar with the sugar is actually delicious on top of the rice.
Oh.
How was that, honey?
So many flavors.
Hit the spot?
Wow, yeah.
Is it good? Yeah, it's really
Very
light,
good.
really healthy.
Good job.
Thank you.
Good job.
All right,
Yeah.
so anyways, you guys, remember, always make food with love, eat happy foods, and Dave and I will catch you real soon. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We love hearing from y'all. So, ciao.